Hello guys and welcome to my new video. Today I'm going to show you how to add characters to Bleach vs Naruto. So let's get started. It's actually not complicated, so all you need to do is download the character. For example, I have Sans over here, you see, and you want to add him to your version of Bleach vs Naruto. It might be a original version or a modded one, it doesn't matter. All it matters is that you can't add characters to 3.4 version, only to 3.3 and backwards, because it's not possible to add it to the new version. So whatever, you just need to go to open the directory of your game and put the files in from the archive that you downloaded. So for example, look this. I downloaded Sans from Bleach vs Naruto character station, shout out to him. And I got quick setup here and some Chinese readme, I guess, the character file and the pictures. So what you need to do. Okay. The Chinese guy wanted to tell you that you can just replace the character with an existing character, and you can do it. It's not really hard. You just rename him into whatever you want. For example, Naruto, Gaara, Ichigo, whatever, and he will spawn. The new character will spawn instead of Naruto or whatever character you changed him, replaced him with. But if you want to add the new character, then it's a little bit different. Look at this. First, you got to open the assets file, go to Fighter, and copy this file. You see it, this one, from the archive to the Fighter folder. Okay, here it is. Look, here it is. Now you got to go back and go to the Face folder and put the pictures, all the pictures you see with all extensions, to the Face folder. Okay, here it is. And now what you need to do, you have the files, but the character will not load. To make him load, you got to download the Notepad++. You see here, whatever the version, doesn't matter. I'll put the download link down in the description. So you got to download it and go to the config file, right click on the Fighter and add it with Notepad. Okay, now you see some codes, you don't know what are they about. Okay, nice. In this case, we got a quick setup. Open the quick setup, which is in this case a setup that will load the Sans character. You see Sans and his pictures and everything. In this case it's just easy. You have to copy the setup file into the Fighter config file and save it. You see, copy, paste, and it's done. Save it and it's done. But what if you don't have the file? What if you don't have the setup? What you gonna do? Well, what you're gonna do is actually easy. It's not that hard, but it's not that easy, just as it is copying the file. Okay, for example, we don't have the setup. You have a lot of characters over here. You will copy one of them. For example, this one. The setup, we will copy the setup file of one of the other characters. Okay. And now that we copied, we will change the values that will load the new character that we want. In this case, it's Sans. So how are we going to do that? Look here. ID Venom should be Sans. Name Sans. Assets folder item Sans. once again, thanks for my friend Bleachers and the Tractor Station for providing me with these files. Okay. Now you can also change the background music, but I will leave it just like this. So, doing this, you did everything. Now sounds will be loaded into the game. Just click save and it's fine. But now, how do you actually load how do you see the character on the character screen? You gotta edit the select file. The select file with Notepad++ and add it anywhere on the select screen. In my case, in this modded version, I have some free slots for new characters. For example, I read Hans here, and there he is. But if you don't have a free slot like this, you can just make a new one. For example, you see here, Itachi, copy in the new row and read Sans, and it will be that. So that's all you have to do. And when you wrote Sans and put him into the select file, all you have to do is just save and close the Notepad++. Now you have the files and your character in the game. Well, so let's test it out. In your Android version, it's completely the same process. Just you will use Notepad. You will use IP key editor instead of Notepad++. So with the application editor, you can edit the select and fighter files and even put the new files of your new character in the game, and it's completely the same process, just on Android. I don't have currently Android tutorial, so I will link you the tutorial down in the description that was made by Bleachers and Naruto Character Station. Anyway, let's test the game now. It takes some time to load. Okay, here it is. I'll go to options. Okay, you don't have to do this, I'm just checking the options. Okay, let's go to training. Okay, here it is. Here's the Sans. I added him just right next to Venom. So let's select Sans, select Venom. I don't care for supports. And we can use whatever map. Let's take this one. Okay, here's the new Sans. Oh lord. The fuck? Looks like he can't do any move. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have to sprint to get attacks. Nice. What the fuck is this? Look at this. Oh my god. What the hell is this, man? Stop! 100 hits. That's amazing. What? Yeah. Oh my god. This is crazy. Okay, let's try the venom. What the f... You just hit him once and you defeat the What the fuck is this? Is this a joke? I mean, it really is the joke, but... What kind of a joke? What the fuck? Okay. So that's how you add character is in the game. The same principle is used, the same method is used for any character. So there are no more, there are no different cases that you can occur. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.